Every morning, you are faced with a choice. Will you wake up and criticize yourself for everything you lack, or will you embrace yourself fully, flaws and all, with the kind of love and appreciation you deserve? How you start your day matters. The way you talk to yourself, the thoughts you entertain, and the emotions you nurture set the tone for everything that follows. Too often, we are waiting for someone else to love us before we decide we are worthy of love ourselves. We wait for compliments to feel beautiful, for promotions to feel successful, and for relationships to feel complete. But self-love isn't something you wait for, it's something you cultivate. And the moment you decide to love yourself, without conditions, without limitations, you unlock a level of peace, confidence, and happiness that no external validation can ever provide. So today, let's make a change. Let's commit to choosing self-love, not just in words, but in action. Let's start by shifting our mindset and embracing the incredible person that you already are. Because you don't need to change who you are to be loved, you just need to recognize your own worth. You are enough, right now, as you are. How many times have you told yourself, I'll be happy when? Maybe you think you'll be enough when you lose weight, when you get that dream job, when you find the perfect relationship. But let's pause for a moment. Who told you that you weren't already enough? You don't have to earn your worthiness. You don't have to become someone else to deserve happiness. Right now, in this very moment, you are already worthy of love, success, and joy. Your value does not come from your achievements or how others perceive you. It comes from simply being you. Stop waiting for permission to feel good about yourself. You don't need to be perfect to be worthy. You don't need to have it all figured out. You are enough, right now, just as you are. Stop seeking approval. Your life belongs to you. One of the biggest obstacles to self-love is the need for validation from others. Think about how many times you've held back from doing what you truly wanted because you were afraid of what people might think. How often have you molded yourself to fit into someone else's expectations? But here's the truth. You don't need anyone's approval to live your life. The moment you stop worrying about what others think, you set yourself free. Free to pursue your dreams. Free to express yourself authentically. Free to create a life that makes you happy, not one that simply looks good on the outside. The reality is that no matter what you do, people will always have opinions. Some will support you, some will criticize you, and some won't care at all. So why waste your energy trying to please everyone? The only person who truly needs to approve of your choices is you. Forgive yourself. You deserve a fresh start. Self-love is not just about feeling good. It's about releasing the burdens you carry. And one of the heaviest burdens is self-judgment. How often do you replay your past mistakes? How often do you hold on to regret, letting it shape the way you see yourself? Here's the thing. You cannot change the past, but you can change the way you move forward. Every mistake was a lesson. Every failure was part of your growth. Holding on to guilt only keeps you stuck, but forgiving yourself allows you to move forward with freedom. You are not your past. You are not your worst days. You are a work in progress, and you deserve the same compassion you would offer a friend. Let go of self-blame. Allow yourself to heal. You are worthy of a fresh start every single day. Speak to yourself with kindness. If someone spoke to you the way you sometimes speak to yourself, would you tolerate it? Probably not. So, why do we allow our inner voices to be so cruel? Your words shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, that you're a failure, and that you don't deserve happiness, your mind will start to believe it. But if you replace those negative thoughts with words of encouragement, your entire perspective shifts. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, say, I am growing and improving every day. Instead of, I'll never succeed, say, every challenge is making me stronger. The way you speak to yourself matters. So choose words that build you up, not tear you down. Set boundaries. Protect your peace. Loving yourself means recognizing that not everyone deserves access to your time, energy, and emotions. There are people in your life who lift you up, and there are people who drain you. Setting boundaries is not selfish. It's necessary. If someone consistently disrespects you, undermines you, or makes you feel small, you have every right to distance yourself. You do not owe anyone unlimited access to your energy. Prioritizing your well-being is not rude. It's an act of self-love. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, support you, and bring out the best in you. The right people will respect your boundaries, not try to break them. Invest in yourself. You are worth it. You invest in clothes, entertainment, and technology. But how often do you invest in your personal growth? Self-love means making yourself a priority. It means feeding your mind, strengthening your body, and nurturing your spirit. Read books that inspire you. Take courses that expand your knowledge. Exercise not just for appearance, but for strength and energy. Meditate to bring peace to your mind. Travel to experience new perspectives. Every time you invest in yourself, you become a stronger, wiser, more confident version of yourself. Your growth is the best investment you can ever make. Never stop learning, evolving, and becoming the best version of yourself. Embrace your uniqueness. You are one of a kind. There is no one on this planet exactly like you. Your experiences, your thoughts, your personality, these are what make you special. Yet, so many people spend their lives trying to fit in, afraid to stand out. Why? Why try to be a copy when you were born to be original? Embracing your uniqueness is a powerful act of self-love. Stop apologizing for who you are. Stop dimming your light to make others comfortable. The world needs your authenticity, your perspective, and your voice. Be proud of the things that make you different. They are your greatest strengths. Prioritize your happiness. You deserve it. Life is too short to live for others while neglecting yourself. Happiness is not a luxury. It is your birthright. And it's not something you find. It's something you create. Do what makes your heart happy, unapologetically. Laugh, dance, sing. Spend time with people who uplift you. Let go of things that bring you stress and negativity. Your happiness matters, and you don't need permission to prioritize it. Trust the journey. You are exactly where you need to be. Sometimes, life doesn't go as planned. You may not be where you thought you'd be by now, but that doesn't mean you're behind. Every season of your life is serving a purpose. Every delay, every setback, and every challenge is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Trust that everything is unfolding in your favor, even when it doesn't feel like it. Instead of stressing over the future, embrace the present. Celebrate how far you've come. Have faith in where you're going. The universe is working for you, not against you. Love yourself unconditionally, no matter what. At the core of self-love is unconditional acceptance. You are not just worthy when you're successful. You are not just beautiful when you look a certain way. You are not just lovable when others approve of you. You are worthy, beautiful, and lovable at all times. Self-love is not about perfection. It's about embracing yourself, flaws and all. It's about waking up every morning and deciding that, no matter what happens, you will show up for yourself with love, patience, and kindness. Because the most important relationship you will ever have is the one with yourself. Every day is a new opportunity to choose self-love. It's not something you find, it's something you create. And when you build your life on the foundation of self-love, everything else, confidence, success, happiness, falls into place. So today and every day, remind yourself, you are enough. You are worthy. You are loved. Now go out and own your day. Repeat these words daily and let self-love be your superpower.